Yeah, Barbados boy, won't give it up for the world.
Hola. I know I haven't done a vlog in like forever, but today totally wrapping all Beijing, including the inhaler and like one little Chinese ones or whatever that's like really action that's got the oils in the bottom is an oil bath. It's an oil bath oil one, but when I see the inhaler, I was like, "You an inhaler, you madman!" You know, in true Beijing style, I don't even have a cold. But I got my inhaler. So anywho, because it's independence in a couple of hours for me, because I'm like 4 or 5 hours ahead of you guys, I did as promised. I drew and colored my Beijing flag. I'm probably gonna have to put the light somewhere else so you guys can see my flag. Ah, there it is. I drew and I colored my Beijing flag, of which I'm actually going to stick on my wall a little later. I'm not the artistic person to draw stuff. I am not artistic in that way to a certain extent. That's all my brothers. I write. They draw, I write. And they used to sing. But anyway, I write. So, flag. Boom! So yeah, obviously like I got a horse that had tune line up. Like earlier on I was jamming to this one here, so and I was like, I know when I know about this kind of music and ting. But as a die-hard Crossfire fan, so this will always come first. And this came off of like the best album they have, which is Aim High. Woo! Here tune. Doing this again. Singing out happy birthday to my land. Yeah, so that was the first I had to blaze. You know how it is. And then too, if you bust that, you gotta bust this. You can't do it without this. I'm proud to be a Beijing. Thank you very much. You ready? The rhythm of the talk. That's your product. Sweet music playing, and we behaving like there is no tomorrow. Yeah, that's that. And because it was the anthem for the year, well, no. Despite how we feel about Peter Ram, this was a hard song. Because it rapped the country, I flinging some licks. I play next on this part, but this is still a hard tune at the end of the day. Peter Ram start back singing music like this, man. Not all the bass shoes be about. Start back tune like this. Barbados. I remember like when this song come out and you went like to Eddie Kaduma event, like all you was hearing. I mean, the crowd, like if they just say, alright, lower down, all you was hearing was the whole crowd going. blue, yellow, and black. Put it up. Blue, yellow, and black. And that's too, because, you know, most people right there know any other the words that set for blue, yellow, and black. Put it up. Because I only really and truly know certain words. RPB got a real nice song called Bim. It's a real nice song. I can't really play it because in it, he said he ain't gonna laugh for nothing. He gonna stop there. And I kind of laugh. And I really didn't see it fitting because, you know, I laugh. And I ain't saying I don't plan on coming back. I plan on coming back eventually. But I still repping my country wherever I go. So because this one here saw was the anthem for the year. Well, crop over. Sorry, that's on my screen. Oh, it's still there. Ooh, alright, it gone. Because this one was the Cropova anthem and has now become the 2011 Barbados anthem. You gotta fling down this one.
Yeah. Barbados boy, won't give it up to the world.
I had my issues with this song at first. Not with this song, but with it winning People's Monarch. I had issues with it. But it's a sweet song, here. Especially when it's left home. And you feel like how I feel now. Like I'm missing Bim real bad right now. You just learn to have a newfound appreciation for this song. You do. It is quite lovely. Big up to you, Ruby, on this one. Wherever I go, or I go, I will let them know. No matter what I say, or I do, blue, yellow, black, and blue. Yeah, that's enough of that. That was like the other day at my niece's birthday party. I was telling my, like, a Rihanna song came out on TV, and but I'll call him my nephew. My nephew was like, well, you know, he really want to watch cartoons. I was like, dude, you gonna rap for the 2, 4, 6, and I was doing this all in his face, and he was looking at me like, I don't even know what a 2, 4, 6 is. It was too cute. But anyway, happy 45th Independence, Bim. I miss you loads. I have issues with you, but I miss you. No matter where I go, in all seriousness, I will never forget where I'm from. That's like the other day I was saying that I was going to speak English the whole day because I watched this show called Phone Shop. And I swear, the more I keep watching Phone Shop, the more I realize I could so pull off like a fairly standardish English accent. And everything with them is like, in it, bruv. You know? So, you know, I was like having like a mini English accent the whole day. And I was like, girl, it's Independence Wednesday. What the hell are you really doing? But anywho, I just posted a note on Facebook, funny enough. It was the last article I've ever written. I wrote it just after July 4th, and I haven't written an article since. Don't know if I just got writer's block after that or whatever, but it is essentially about being from the 246. It's called I'm from the 246, and you know how we Bajans tend to view patriotism. Like, I really have issues that the whole notion of Independence Day has like gone down the drain. Now people just look forward to Independence Day because it's a bank holiday, which kind of sucks. Because, you know, it means so much. Yes, a lot of people tend to argue, well, you know, because we're still slaves to the system, because we're still, you know, we still do this and we still do that, does it mean we're even independent? You know what? Every individual is a slave to something. I hate to hear that, you know, the country isn't exactly free because of all this bull crap. We as people aren't free. And until we can release our minds from whatever stronghold is attaching onto us, We can never be free. So if we're not free, how do you expect a whole country to appear as free? I'm a slave to stuff. Right now, I'm a slave to schoolwork. I'm a slave to my emotions. My emotions tend to be the base of every decision that I make. We are all a slave to something, whether it's something physical, mental, whatever. We are all that. So don't come with our crap. Because you know what? My country free. At the end of the day, my country don't got answer to nobody, well, except for the IMF. I was a good one, Bernie. I was like, I gotta give myself that one. Oh, I should write that down. Yes. Anywho, at the end of the day, my country technically don't got access to nobody else but my country and what other, international lending agencies exist. But yeah, we signed a document was signed that says that Barbados is no longer a country of the British monarchy. It is now an independent nation, which means that 45 years later, I could say happy birthday to the independent nation of Barbados, to my flag, to my national anthem, and to my pledge. So to all y'all who got issues with accepting quote unquote independence of a country, y'all need a damn life. Enough said. Alright? I really do think though that we need to get back to the traditional notions of independence, because like in the article, like I said, when I was a child, I could not wait for independence. Like I was tweeting like independence memories today. I mean, seriously, every independence in primary school, we used to have an independence fun day the day before independence, or if independence fell on the weekend, the Friday. And we could wear either our blue, yellow, and black, or if we wanted, we could wear blue, yellow, and black in colors or whatever. And, we will always have like a dance room and like a mini show. And by the time we got into fourth form, I remember we did a dance to lyrics, Hard Work. It was either Hard Work or something. So something old that lyric had, so sure it was Hard Work, man. Sure it was Hard Work, man. Anywho, that in my mind now. And I mean, we done the place with this dance. And then later on, we have a little dance room and the dance. When you're younger, the fellas had names the girls them was gonna dance with for the day. And the ignorance and the shit we used to get and do. It used to be like, yo, I used to look forward to that. I used to look forward to independence. I used to look forward to NIFCA because I like to perform in NIFCA. And NIFCA was just fun. NIFCA is not, no, it's even more political than it was before. Maybe it was political when I was younger, but because I was young, I never noticed. But now I'm older, it is even more political than it was before, which is horrible, because this is how we express our talents. This is how, we show everyone what Barbados have to offer. And don't get twisted, we got some damn well talented people in BIM here. Artists as in paint and pen to paper, easel, those kind of artists. Artistes in terms whether it be spoken word, whether it be theater. We have some wonderful actors. I could pull out a buck of names of people that I will rap right now as being the hardest people I ever come across in BIM. We got some wonderful people. Dayastra, Nala, Allison, Aisha, Indra. Indra don't even just sing, she's act. Then Matthew Morrow, Levi, Keisha. And these are just people that know coming up in terms of like getting the degrees and shit, Keisha, Janelle. Talk about techies. I gonna rap my girl Jamila Cobham till they're done. Best stage manager ever in BIM. I learned every shit I had to learn from watching Jamila do work. I mean, I can't say that as a pro. I know got a long way to go, but Janelle Sinclair. Talk about Sonia Williams. I mean, We got some amazing people. If I had to even talk about artists, Asman artist, Taylor here, Asman, Sun Rock and them men. Oh goodness gracious. The dude Rain Minister. Oh lost. I like he bad. Wesu. God big up my boy Wesu. That is my boy. I mean, who else I could call? I could call underground people that ain't even get a little recognition yet. People that ain't begging for the music to go up on radios, you understand? Go up on the station, go on the radio station. We got so much pride. We got so much action people in BIM. So much. So much here. We got so much talent. And talents in all other ways too. Cause when I come home with my PhD, and they met when they call me Dr. Vernon Sobers, they gonna be serious with that shit, you know. You can see on my letterhead, Vernon Sobers, BSc Honors, MSc, PhD. I ain't making that kind of work, you know. I gonna be talent when I come home too. We have so much to offer. What's the problem? Rap for my country wherever I go. Like Rambam. All tonight and tomorrow I talking pure Beijing. Every piss in my pocket. And every murder. I can try not to cuss. But I got some real bad back pains. So I just might cuss. But other than that, ain't nothing like 246. That's the truth. I just want us to get our acts together and realize that tradition is what's met with new things. Every time we change tradition, ain't really tradition no more, ain't it? I said in it. Ain't really tradition no more, right? I know. So all my peoples and BIM, I love y'all like crazy. I love my country like crazy. I miss y'all. I can't wait to come home. I'm not saying whether I'm coming home for Christmas or not. Maybe I'll surprise everyone. But I love when I'm bad. Happy Independence BIM. This deserves a tune. I'm not gonna sing it properly because seriously, I really don't sing like that anymore. But anywho, should I do I say B or I should say? Cause I mean I say B is hard. I say B. I say B-A. B-A-R. B-A-R-B. B-A-R-B-A-D-O-S Barbados. I say I. I say I-L. I-L-O. I-L-O-V. I-L-O-V-E-Y-O-U. I love you. Barbados, you mean everything to me. You're my tropical paradise. Believe me, I will never want to be away from your love and your deep blue seas. Yeah, tune right. I was going to hit it with Merry Man. But if at all I start to sing Beautiful Barbados, I can cry. Our island in the sun. Oh, island in the sun, think it's given to me by my father's hands. All my days I will sing in praise of your forest waters, your shining sun. Oh, island in the sun, given to me by my father's hand. And all my days I will sing in praise of your forest waters, your shining sun. So yes, I was here. I'm going to lay down before the tears come out my eyes because I am pushing through the pain. So yeah. I was here repping for the 2, the 4, and the 6.
Nothing like coming home to the rock, boy, for real. Come on, let's go. Jam up the camera.